Okie dokie. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the second stream of the final week of DOOMTOBER. Got this, and then 2 more days of DOOMTOBER streaming that are gonna happen. If you can believe it. I want to say it's weird again to think that this is almost over. And it's been by far one of the most ambitious things I've done on stream. But it's been fun. And we're going to take that fun and throw it in the garbage because we're going to play TNT Evilution today. Anybody who watched my Doom tier list knows that I don't like TNT Evilution. I think it is the single worst official Doom game ever released. But it's also been a few years since I've played it, so maybe my perspective will change a little bit. I don't think it will, but maybe it will. But I figured I needed to play at least one bad Doom game that isn't on the Super Nintendo. So this is going to be interesting to revisit. I'm also feeling incredibly lazy, so I'm probably just going to play this on... well, actually, no. Maybe... I was gonna say maybe I'll play it on Z-Doom, but I think I can just set it up on Chocolate Doom pretty easily, so I might just do that. I don't know, I'm a little late on stream and getting things set up because I had to run some errands this morning, and then when I got home I was like, oh shit, I'm hungry, because I hadn't really eaten breakfast, so... yeah. Anyways, we're gonna get into this here soon. Today's music for DOOMTOBER is Waltz of the Demons, but it's the IDKFA version, which is a remix of the music of Doom done by Andrew Holtschult. Very cool stuff, and this is a pretty cool remix of this song. But anyways, enough fucking around. Let's get into this. And there's actually one thing I'm going to change before we get into the stream. And I had thought about this for a couple of days, so... we're at the end point of DOOMTOBER. You know, I'm happy we managed to hit one of our sub-goals. Realistically, we're not hitting the second one, I know that. And if somehow we do, for whatever reason, I'll honor it, but I don't want this to be a focus on the stream. I want to focus on just having a lot of fun for these last few streams for DOOMTOBER, so... well, I do appreciate the support, and if we do meet the goal, I'll still do it. But I want the focus of the stream to be on Doom itself, not the sub-goals and such. November Engine? That's a mouthful. No, I'm not doing anything themed for November, unfortunately, but... one second. Let me just make sure. There we go. Okay, it does work. Alright. So... with that out of the way, let's get into this. Do I have... give me one sec. You know what? I want this to be as authentically TNT Evilution of an experience as I can get. So, we're gonna play this on Chocolate Doom. So we have the authentic settings, authentic everything, Z-axis and stuff like that, authentic frame rate. We want this to be as much like TNT Evilution as we can. And we're of course going to play in Ultra Violence, because there's no fucking way this is going to be a mistake. It sucks, because the opening music for this level is so good. Alright, so we don't have a lot of ammo, we have a Berserk pack, we're going to punch the shit out of everyone. Already have 40 health, let's go. Yeah, Final Doom TNT Evilution does not pull any punches right off the bat. They throw a bunch of enemies at you with not a whole lot of equipment to deal with them properly. Like, it's neat that you get the Berserk pack, but The fact that you're basically forced to use it kind of blows. Oh, yeah, shotgun ammo for the shotgun I currently do not possess. Now, I've made it clear my thoughts on TNT Evilution, but, as far as, like, Plutonia goes, I've said this when I did the tier list, but I think Plutonia is a weird case, because Plutonia is, like, half the maps are really stupid and really bad, but the other half are has some of the real neatest and, like, some of the best, like, Doom 2 mapping that there is. It's such an unbalanced experience. Alright, we got the shotgun. We can sort of play the game now. And I want to say, like, one of the biggest things I don't like about TNT Evilution is the fact that the level design feels, for a lack of better words, it feels very ROM hacky. Like, it just feels like they have a lot of ideas that, like, wouldn't this be cool, instead of, like, is this well thought out, you know? Yeah, there we go. Problem number one. TNT Evilution likes to put chain gunners in the worst fucking places. I can't even get in there. There we go. Gotta use this little gap to my advantage. Oh, I haven't... Okay, that's cool. No more bullets. Anything else I'm missing here? Dunno. Let's get the fuck out. You gotta love this ending screen, though. It's something else. Alright, we've UV maxed and item maxed the first map of Plutonia, and it's all or not Plutonia, Evilution, and it's all downhill from here. Because now we've got maps like Human Barbecue. Oh my god, the music is so fucking loud. Like, the bass is, like, making my ears ring. Yep, there it is. There's the Human Barbecue. This is one of many maps where you're gonna really see where TNT loves to put really bad enemy placement. Come on over here. There we go. Yeah, we've got this hallway from hell right here. Followed by this hallway from hell. I probably should have saved at the beginning of the map. I'm forgetting that I'm not playing with, forget I'm not playing on Z-Doom, so I don't have automatic saving. So, like, if I die, I gotta go eat a dick. I wish I had more bullets. Like, would help me tend to some of these things a little easier. Tell you what, I'm happy to be playing this on Chocolate Doom rather than Doom 1 and 2. Like, Doom 1 and 2 I've said is an interesting port. I like that it has a lot of content, but there's like a lot of mechanical aspects of Doom 1 and 2 that I don't like. Sure wasn't missing anything. I don't have a lot of health. This is gonna be rough. Oh shit, okay, yeah. I hear the demons, but I really can't chainsaw them. At least not yet. Okay, let's clear out the shit that can throw things. I can't even see where the fuck the chain gunner went. Let's backpedal a little bit. Okay, now we can bottleneck these guys a little bit. That's helpful. Hey, hello? What the fuck was that all about? I have no idea what killed me there. No worries, we can just do this better now. Oh, come on, dude, hit him! The other thing about Evolution is it feels like there's never enough health laying around, so... I'm currently swimming up shit creek until I find, some more health. Okay, chain gunner's dead. Another chain gunner that I didn't see. I have 1 health. Literally everything will kill me right now. Oh, great. Now I got company. I got stuck in the corner. Oh, and we gotta deal with a fucking pain elemental. Yeah, I want to emphasize this. Human Barbecue is the second map of the game, and it's where things start to really fall apart, in my opinion. Okay. And I want to remind you guys, the only health I see in this map so far is the 25% health that's in that little corner surrounded by fucking Pinkies and Cacodemons. And I have to go through a room where there is an abundance of fucking things that are gonna kill me. Like the chain gunners, for example. So, yeah. Second map of the game. There we go. You can barely see the pixels in the distance, but they fell apart. Got everybody and their mother behind that wall. I gotta be careful. I'm actually gonna save here because I don't want to do everything over again. I didn't even see him behind him. Great, we've got fucking pain elementals. Alright, get your asses over here. Another thing I really hate is that this game likes to do a lot of going back and forth. No shit, I ran too fast. Lost control. At least they give you a backpack on the second map, that's kind of nice. %5 health, baby. 2 keys. Huh? What the fuck, man? That was cheap. I gotta make sure I keep an eye out for that on my way back. I still proceeded to just run past him. thought I saw something I didn't like. I'm so sorry, I'm not trying to be a bad influence to your kids. I'm so sorry. No, he blew up the barrel! Ah, pickles. This is a perfect learning opportunity. You tell your kid that the words that this man's saying, these are words you don't say. Pickles indeed. What's going on? How are you doing? Trying not to cuss, because, Pavy's kid apparently repeated something I said, so... We don't want no cussing around here. What's going on, Creo? Make apology video on YouTube? Alright, bet. I'll get in the apology video position too. Just sit on my bed, have the fakest looking sad expression, and be on my way. Oh, that's that's funny. Like, it's not, but it is kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? How do I get to that thing right down there? Because that's what I need. Need a little pick-me-up. Don't exactly have the good tools to fight this guy. Oh, well, he's doing damage himself. Perfect. Let's list all the bad words we know. How about we don't do that? Heck, wiener, and frick. I don't know. So I have the map here. I need to... I realistically want to find... I want to know how to get to that dang, what's it called? Supercharge. Which means I'm gonna have to be brave and deal with the stuff that's down here. Did I, like, miss an entire section over there? I can't believe I'm actually making an effort to try and find secrets in TNT Evilution, of all things. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I almost said a cuss. Oh no. Ooh, this is not the supercharge I thought it was going to be. Oh my god, there's never... It can never be peace. Holy heck. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I got my health. I'm getting out of here. Gosh darn it. I really hecked that one up. Yeah, I don't really have the adequate tools to fight this guy right now. Oh, and I have even less tools to fight him. Okay. That's cute. Revenant jump scare. These mother freaking demons! Trying not to cuss or my mom's gonna take away my Xbox again. Alright, we made it past human barbecue, which is already more than I can ask for. Human barbecue is normally an ordeal for me when it comes to replaying Final Doom. It is a I don't get this done right away kind of thing, and it clearly was kind of that case there too. Okay, fine. You don't want to hang out, that's cool with me. I also need to make sure I save, because again... the music is now suddenly really quiet. What is up with that? Evolution's sound balancing is so bad. You really funked those demons up, yeah. We funked them up, it's not even Friday night. How did that open up? Is he just stuck in the corner? Alright, there's a berserk pack there, but I don't really want it right yet. Oh yeah, now I'm remembering this map. This map's absolutely awful. How could I forget this? But it's okay, we have the super shotgun now. Surely that makes up for everything. Come on. I think it's just because people use it in such, like, a aggressive way. I don't know. I'm not a linguist. Maybe it just has to do with the fact that hell is considered a bad place religiously, so people are like, no, you can't say it! I'm gonna start a new linguistics series on YouTube. It's called Origin of the Cuss. We're gonna be taking a look at the origins of the cuss word. Alright, now I'm actually gonna pick this up. Surprised it didn't spawn like a billion different enemies because of it. Alright. Yellow. Okay. All these keys that I currently do not possess. And rockets for the rocket launcher that I currently do not have. Maybe it would help if I actually used the teleport. But I feel like I should use the one that's closest to the door. I don't know, I could be overthinking this. Maybe they all just lead to different ones. I don't even remember which door this was by, so that was wonderful. Well, I've got a red key, so that counts for something, right? Funny because like it uses more ammo, and like there's obviously places where it's not that practical to use over the regular shotgun, but once I get the super shotgun, it's like This is my shotgun from this point on. That wasn't very nice, honestly. Oh, now we're talking. Come a little closer. Come to Daddy. The heck is going on here? How do I get across? Yellow key. Okay, well, I don't have a yellow key. That's too fucking bad. Alright, I need to figure out how to get across. I bet there's gonna be something dumb that I have to do. Come on. Oh, there's a switch I just didn't acknowledge existed there. Okay. Oh, great. Well, that's just not very nice. Take that, you wiener. Interesting. Nope. This is blue on this one side, which means I have to get the blue key here, don't I? Oh, it's right there. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. At least he's in an area where he can't just respawn enemies. That could have been so much worse. I'm so glad it wasn't. Better clear these guys out just in case. Oh my god, this is such a bad arena for a Mancubus fight. Matter of fact, I don't know why I'm even humoring this. I can literally just run past them. There we go. I'm not trying to UV max this stuff. I got one secret, and I bet it was just the rocket launcher, and that's fine because that was a good one to find. Oh, you know what? If I'm not mistaken, this is the map that has, like, the most painfully simple exit in terms of layout, and it's so confusing because, like, the rest of the map is unreasonably big. It's this one or another one that looks like this one. And once again, the music's loud. What is up with this game? The audio levels are so unbalanced. Alright, no worries. Every time I try to shoot that chain gun or another enemy gets in the way. That's not very fair. What's going on, Felix? Good to see ya. Welcome to the definitive Doom experience. Great, there's 2 chain gunners up there. And they were far away, but now they aren't anymore. Alright. Oh, there we go. Of fucking course. Why on earth would I expect anything less? It's bad enough that there's a monster closet here. It's even worse that there's just 6 chain gunners. It's like, hey, we noticed you were having a good day. We should change that right now. Oh my god, that's not very ideal. Oh, that's Ricky. See? This is what I mean! The exit's right there! Like, what? What is... what... I don't understand, man. %. Hey man, look, I don't care. That level's dumb. Like, there's a whole other section, and yet the exit is just right there at the beginning. I don't know what the logic behind that decision was, but it was not great logic, let's just put it that way. But hey, the faster I get out of any map in TNT Evilution, the happier I am as a human being. Like, look at this! You got stairs, which are already bad to fight imps on, and you can't maneuver around their fireballs in this narrow hallway. I feel like the map philosophy of TNT Evilution for most of its maps are, hey, wouldn't it be funny if we did this thing? Oh yes, a single potion. I'm gonna get so much mileage out of that. The lights are out! What's the point of me even being out here? And like, why is it so dark out here? Oh, there's a yellow door, okay. Ah, of course. That absolutely makes sense. Alright. Can't even fucking hit them from that far away. It is too dark to tell if there's anything useful out here. I see no doors, I see no keys. All I see is a whole bunch of nothing. I heard demon noises, I don't see them. Oh, son of a bitch, alright. Okay, I guess just going over here is probably the best course of action. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna utilize... Okay, no, I'm not... Okay, there we go. I'm gonna utilize the fact that I have invincibility to my advantage. Not anymore. Come on, hit him, please. Oh boy, TNT truck. We haven't gotten to the TNT truck yet, so don't get too excited. Hope you're doing well, TB. I heard some demons. It is a day. You know what? You're right. It is a day. Some might even call it Monday. Alright, I heard some pissed off Caco demons, but I don't see them. Backpack that I don't necessarily need. This whole section is just awful to look at. Like... What the hell? is this? Everything... Ugh. This is truly the evolution of Doom. Ugh. I gotta navigate that crap again. Aha! My secret detection has paid off. Okay. Amazing, my secret detection went off while my knowing where the heck to go detection is kind of scrambled. My knowing where to go detection, also sometimes known as a compass. Wow, look at all these things that the average person could just climb up on. But because I'm Doom Guy, I cannot. Hear a lot of teleporting. I don't like that. I did something, but I don't know what. Oh, there was a computer there. Is that really all that was? Keep hearing the teleports. Come on now. Oh, I have 4 health. That's adorable. Alright. Yeah, please just get me the heck out of there. Ooh, almost got caco-balled there. Health status adorable, yep. I am all about that cute stuff, let me tell ya. I could just put my gun down and reach my hand to that health pack, and everything would be easier. Huh. Guess I just need to interact with the very not switches that were acting as switches. Well, that's cool. Oh, heck. Keep hearing all this teleporting, and I don't know where they're teleporting to, and I'm scared to find out, to be honest. Let's go in this menacingly dark cavern hallway thing. Oh boy, candles and what looks like a supercharge. I can't wait for this to be 100 revenants. Oh. What? Wow. Oh, there they come! Shit. I was right. Maybe there wasn't 100 of them, but I heard their screams in unison. The shadows are hiding the barons really well. I hear one more. Oh, there you are. Monster. Doesn't look sus at all, indeed. No sus among us. Oh god, I got stuck on the candle. So is there anything... Was there any point to this other than that nonsense? I don't think so, but... So I'll take advantage of the fact that I have health for now. I have this blue key and I don't even really know where it goes. But I need to get out of here. Ah, this is where they all decided to flock to. I knew I heard a bunch of monsters. There's still more of them over there. That's not very nice. Ah, there's our blue door. A blue door that's technically not a door, it's just a bunch of bricks, but... This is TNT Evilution. No. How cute. Gotta use whatever's on hand to build stuff, more or less. This game is... What is this game but just another version of hardcore Minecraft survival? I do remember where the yellow door is, because it's outside, covered in this gigantic yellow key texture right here. Come on, do something dumb. Fine. Oh wow, I've reached the other side. Ooh. That's not a fun place to fight cacodemons. There's an awful lot of barrels up here. This is just... Okay. Let's see, is that literally just a fucking... Oh, there's more barons. Alright. More barons in the dark. Okay, that level was okay. Wasn't great, but... TP in an empty room with a Doom. Always a bit spooky without save. Yeah, for sure. Open season, alright. Oh, shoot. Alright. Save, so I gotta be careful here. I should have saved at the beginning. I need to make a habit of that. I'm not trying to pistol start fucking the entirety of TNT Evilution because that is just gonna not be fun. I don't like having my balls yanked, so... They love to put enemies in the dark. Can't believe this game is what inspired Doom 3, and I can't believe this Mancubus is about to get killed by a Pinky. Good job. You made my life a lot easier. TNT, TNT. Oh man. Roll the credits, everybody. Dang, I was hoping landing on that would be a secret, but... Can't win them all, I guess. Don't mean toilet paper. COVID was too damn weird. I agree. I mean, I was working at a grocery store when the pandemic started, and... Oh boy, let me tell you, people were acting very foolish there. And it still blows my mind that people, of all things, with what we knew about COVID, the thing everyone's like, we should buy is toilet paper. Like, did they think that it was gonna make you shit uncontrollably? Oh, there's a lot of danger. But I'm used to people acting foolish in grocery stores because I worked in a grocery store in Florida. And I can tell you that you want to see when people are at their most foolish is when a hurricane rolls through or is just announced. People buy like crazy, things that they're never going to use. The hurricane passes, and then all of a sudden everyone's like, yeah, I don't want to buy this anymore, even though they're going to come back next week when another one's announced and do the same exact thing. I see a Revenant in there, I don't like that. Oh, that Revenant rocket hit me with the most precision. Ow. Great. I like how they're giving me a million ways to get into one spot. Or maybe they aren't. Maybe this is different than I think it is. Yeah, people don't realize toilet paper is locally made. That was still somehow not enough. Good thing there's health there. People in zombie apocalypse are too damn smart. I don't know, man. Thank goodness. Oh, I thought that, you know, for some reason I thought this was the other area. It just looks the exact same. Whoops. Well, hey, we got rockets now, so that's kind of cool. Now, if I could just make my way out of here, that would be great. Now we can go on to whatever the heck this is. Ah! Can't activate that. I hear cacodemons, I do not see them. I will come back to this because I'm going to have to come back here anyway. Oh, it's the same pillar of TNT juice, it looks like. I assume that's what that is. I don't really know what it's supposed to be. Okay. Gosh, I sure do love cacodemons. You know, I just see this and I'm thinking to myself, TGIF, thank God it's fucking cacodemons. Okay. What are you doing here? There's no room for you. That's not fair. I'm also almost out of shotgun ammo. I need to Oh, I'm at the corner of the wall, great. I don't actually know what that did. Yeah, it's nice that they gave me the courtesy packs health right there. Still need the red key. I don't know what that switch actually activated. Did it open up the double TNT doors? I hope that's what it did. Any door with 2 instances of the word TNT has got to be an adventure. It's not. Shoot! Then what did that open? Wasn't anything in here, was it? Don't seem like it. Okay. Hit that. The thing is, I couldn't even begin to hypothesize what it is that I actually just opened up. That's where it came from. No, we don't need to go down here. I don't think we do anyway. I can't think of any instance where we go down there anymore, but I could be wrong. I just want to know if that switch opened up. It's like, oh, hey you, congratulations, you hit the thing. You know what that means? Guess what? Neither do I. Yeah, like, nothing looks different here, unless I'm just... Again, I could just be missing something obvious, but... Guess I'll explore here a little bit. So I got in... My only guess is maybe something in this area opened up, but... I guess we'll see soon. Ah! Aha! A new area. That's just not very fair. Ah, wow, we are changing the factory structure. We have evolutioned the TNT. Or whatever the hell it is that John Doom said at that one point. I mean, is this just to look fun? Like, I can't think of any practical reason here. And then we hit another switch that I now have to somehow figure out what the hell the purpose was. Oh, we opened up the TNT door, let's go. Really, right at the exit? The funny thing is I could have honestly just ran right into this area and ignored him, but... no secrets whatsoever. I feel like I got cheated there. 0% items, what? What is up with the count on this level? That can't be right. That can't be right at all. Alrighty. Sorry, just trying to put myself together. Oh, we're going to prison. Great. You fought your way out of the infested experimental labs. It seems the UAC has once again gulped it down. With their high turnover, it must be hard for poor old UAC to buy corporate health insurance nowadays. Head lies the military complex, now swarming with diseased horrors, hot to get their teeth into you. With luck, the complex still has some warlike ordnance laying around. What is this fucking intermission? I see plenty of warlike, whatever the fuck that thing said. This music is getting weirder. It's going from, oh heck yeah, TNT Evilution, baby, to whatever this is. That's also just a mess. Save me a couple rounds. Maybe not. What in the heck is that entire section right there? This is a mess. Yeah, this is just a more. This is more confusing than it is like. Just objectively bad. Like, what the heck? What's the agenda here? Oh my god, there's so many enemies out here. This is such a large area. Like, it's dauntingly big. And there's specters. Great. Oh, I ran backwards into that. Oh great, the prison lookouts got me. Why does there need to be that many chain gunners up there? Actually, don't answer that question. I already know the answers, because this is TNT Evilution. Come on now. I hear some dudes biting down there. Oh wow, I'm surprised there's not more chain gunners there. It's just barons of hell. They must be the warden. Wardens. Oh, I have like no fucking ammo whatsoever. Come here. Oh, hell no. That's it's a homing rocket. Well, it was a homing rocket. I can't fight this thing at the edge. There we go. Surprised that worked out the way it did. This is one weird prison. Dang it, I see the misaligned texture. Put on the rad suit and get the stuff down here, I guess. I suppose I should go into that other teleport. I don't think I've gone in this one yet. But I think before I do... Okay, never mind. We're gonna fall into the lava again. I'm gonna save, just in case. Doesn't have to be like this. Come on over here. Let's handle this in a civilized manner. Ow. Of course, it's never that simple. God, there's a lot in there. We're no longer reaching monster closets. These are monster warehouses. This is the Costco of monsters. I'd even call it Monsters, Inc. I have to be careful. There is big boys out here. I got rockets, so we're good. Shoot! I've fallen. This actually puts me in a potentially dangerous position, because I don't know where the other Baron of Hell went. There you are. Nice. Thought I saw that there. Question is, what did that activate? I feel like I've done so much and accomplished really nothing so far. Oh, I've just simply found a way across. Okay. That isn't exactly helpful, but cool, I guess. Did I miss something in here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that just raised the bridge, pretty sure. I mean, intuition's telling me to go across, but I don't see anything over here that is gonna inherently benefit me. Let's go back here just for a moment. No, this is just the beginning. That's not gonna be anything useful. Ah, I see the switch for that. I didn't even notice that the first time. Not that it matters. Everything's kind of dead here, but maybe not here. Yeah, all of a sudden I'm realizing now why there is a invincibility here. I didn't get nearly as much work done with those rockets as I had hoped. I straight up can't even tell where these are coming from. No, I don't give them credit where it's due. This certainly feels like a Doom 2 map, but like the shitty Sandy Peterson kind of Doom 2 map. Oh, I heard a bony boy in the distance. I'll use a super shotgun. There's just so much ammo for it at this point. I can't see anything on this damn map. The specters are so well hidden. The serious lack of light is working in their favor. Now, how does one just go about getting there? Oh, I see a teleport. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's all that did? Dang it. What about the one in that corner? Certainly this is going to be a different one, right? Oh, there's a switch down there. You know what would be really cool is if the switch was down there and, you know, I had a rad suit to help me out with this. Oh. There was one right there. How incredibly sweet. Alright. Dang it, I lost my momentum for a second. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. I have plenty of ammo for this thing, I'll just do that. Right on, we did it. We've escaped the prison. Metal. You know, for a map called Metal, this sure has a lot of water. No metal, a bunch of bricks, fire, and water, but no metal. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break to run to the bathroom and stretch a little bit. I'll be back just a few moments. Hang tight, everybody. Okay. Excuse me, we're back. Let's keep this shit train rolling. Wow, this is starting exactly how I would expect TNT map to start, with just an overabundance of hit scanners. I will say this is probably one of my favorite music tracks in TNT Evilution. It's quite catchy. God, in what fucking reality is that fair? Hearing and I keep seeing, but I don't see where they go. What is the point of that? Alright, let's see if I can actually survive the other area. A little hallway. I can even remember where the hell it is. I think it's that one. This is gonna call for some heavy artillery. That's one way to get it done. I'm rewarded with a lot of ammo. That's a cool looking switch. Yeah, 9% health and 1 ammo is not what I would call ideal circumstances right now. Especially when this map just loves to throw hit scanners everywhere. Dude, this map sucks. Oh my god. Alright. We are truly experiencing TNT for what it is. On maps like this. I'm not even gonna bother with that one hallway. There's no point in going there. Doesn't even feel like it anyway. I'm gonna go through these other ones so I can get the health that's in them, but... at this point, the health just feels like a consolation prize more than anything. How on earth? Oh my god, dude. This map does not allow you to play the fucking game. I hate it. Okay. Baby steps. Too many hit scanners and too much open space. What the hell? Really want that armor. Oh, there we go. That's gonna help out quite a bit. More or less gotten past the most egregious part of this section so far. Of course, it's never over. There's always more room for hit scanners. God, you know what would be funny is if we put a bunch of chain gunners and specters in the same room. What if we just told the player, hey, guess what? You don't get a turn, dummy. That's what it feels like, honestly. Oh my god, hit him. Map makers, learn your lessons. Don't make maps like this. And I need to make the point clear. The whole reason this doesn't work is because there's too much open space for how many hit scanners there are. And, like, all the enemies are not in meaningful or strategic places, so it feels like you're just getting clobbered by dumb shit. At least that's how it feels to me. Can't even see the specters because it's so fucking dark. Come on, man. Dude, why on earth does there need to be so many of these things? And they're all in bad places, too, like... I almost had that done, too, that's the worst part. Like, I don't like using the word cheap for shit, but, like, that just feels like what this is like. Maps aren't intuitively designed, and the combat sections just feel incredibly cheap. At least I have armor. I can barely see these things. Right, any other random ones I need to look out for? Or is the game done with this bullshit? Are we playing fair now? I heard more of them. Any more? Is there a point to all that? Still don't really know how I'm supposed to get out there, but... It's a shame, they waste such good music on such a terrible level. Where on earth? How do I get outside? Did I miss something in here? Like, I hit that switch, but I don't know if it did anything. If it did anything meaningful, anyway. It's kind of caught up in the whole, dealing with a billion enemies thing. Yeah, I feel like all this did was just spawn more enemies. What the hell? Why did this work now? Okay. Fuck it, I guess. Save a few bullets here. Not bullets, but ammo in general. But hurrah, I have the red key. Everything's moving. Oh, you know what? I'm starting to remember what is coming up here. Oh yeah, TNT, baby. Yeah, I'm worried because this section is like... If I'm remembering this part correctly, this next section, like, down there is... like, absolutely awful. Was this a trap? TNT, I'm dynamite. Oh yeah, baby. I see no way to get out of here. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, look at the map. What the frick? The frick heckin' balls. I'm only making this harder for myself with all this damage I'm taking. This is not cool. I just wish there was a little more health, but I mean, I can't ask for health in TNT Evilution. That's not how this works. Luckily I had that invisibility. Otherwise this would have been way worse. And that didn't really do anything because the toxic did too much damage to me. Let me get my pity potions here. Yeah, I remember the first time I played this, I remember getting to this point without invisibility and just getting pissed because I was getting wailed on by chain gunners. Oh, hell. Oh. Dang it. Come back down here, dang it. I need to get on there. Gotta be patient. Oh yeah, I forget, this part's not over because there's more shit that's gonna show up. And of course, they're all hit scanners. Why the hell wouldn't they be? Catch my ride here. I'm actually grateful for once the Spectre was in the way. Blocked a bunch of damage for me. What a champ. The fact that I have to do this so frequently is just so annoying. Gotta make this thing slowly go up, then have it come down. Great. No, I made it almost to the end. I got too reckless. I should have saved beforehand, because now I gotta do all this again. Yeah, I'm so ready to be out of this map already. This map has overstayed its welcome. Right in the balls. And, like, those are just far away enough that I can't even just get on them after hitting the switch. That's the worst part. No, come on. At least I get a better chance to not take as much damage here. Hopefully. See if the game's playing nice. Oh. Just in case. Oh, come on. I don't want to get too far in here because I don't want to get damage on the wall, if that's even something I have to worry about. Alright. Now I just gotta contend with these things. Of course, of course. What the hell else was new? We made it out of metal. Let's go. Thank God. That level sucks. Oh, I can't even think right now. I wanted to get a drink and I couldn't. There we go, back at it with the haha, wouldn't it be funny if we did this thing kind of map design. Somebody really saw Barrels of Fun and said, hey, we should try to do something just like that. They're just standing there watching. Look at me, my secret deduction has not paid off because there's a chain gunner there. All that for what? A friggin' invincibility spear and almost all my health. Hope we got our TNT boxes. God, how many enemies are gonna show up? Holy crap. Look, I'm just saying, if you ever find somebody who's like, oh gee, I really love playing FPS games with lots of really badly placed hit scanners, cramped corridors, and weird-ass level design, then you should tell them to look no further than TNT Evilution. Can't think of a more perfect fit for anybody. Didn't even think about going here. Should have, but... Great opportunity for me to fill up my bullets. With how much they love the use of hit scanners, I'm surprised we haven't hit a spider mastermind yet. This is going a little bit better this time. So many monsters. So many chain gunners. Absolutely zero need for all that. This is just overkill. Let's just beef up the monster count just for shits and giggles. It literally never ends. At least I'm not gonna have to worry about running out of bullet ammo for a while. See, what would have been an interesting thing for them to do is you see this area right here that's like, you know, a window, can't shoot on the other side. This would be a perfect opportunity to reveal another monster closet right here so you can see what you're about to get into. Or whatever the hell that was. There's a red key. Is there any point to that? Well, if there is, I haven't figured it out yet, so... Oh, I forgot about this stupid area. Too bad this is pretty useless right now. It's a shame I couldn't remember it sooner. I need the red key. I don't know what that does. But it looks fucking weird. Nice. 2 for 1. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There is too much going on in this room. That sucks, because I know I'm probably gonna have to go there at some point. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Wait. Gotta look for the weird textures. That's always the giveaway. It's just... Sure, let's make stairs. Let's make stairs out of literally nothing. At this point, it's just another part of the TNT experience. Problem is, I now don't remember where the hell the red key door was that I literally just found a minute ago. I think it was down here. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm definitely wrong. That's okay. I don't want to go there anyway. When am I going to find a BFG? With how many monsters these maps are throwing at me, that would be tremendously beneficial. Alright, we hit the switch. What happens next? Ah, there we go. That little area at the beginning is finally uncovered. That's a monster closet. I really do feel like their mission in this map pack was just to make the most unfun Doom experience possible. And I'm not gonna go out of my way to say this is like the worst Doom WAD I've ever played, but it's certainly, out of the official ones, the one I like the least. I still think the worst Mega WAD I've ever played was, and it was a total conversion for Z-Doom, was it's a thing called Psychophobia, and it throws a bunch of assets into it with some absolutely terrible maps and not nearly enough ammo for any of your weapons. But funny enough, it was one of the first Doom mods I ever played. Which is nice because it meant it was only uphill from there. Number 15, Burger King Foot Doom WAD. Last thing you want in your Burger King burger is Doom TNT WAD. As it turns out, that might be what you get. It's like one of those old Halloween posts. It's like, oh, be careful what your kids get in their trick-or-treating. I thought my kids had Reese's Cups, but they have a copy of TNT Evilution instead. Why? There's no need. This is so dumb. I hate this. It's all just a bunch of dice rolling. Okay, there wasn't a chain gunner in there that time. What the hell? Why? He must have gotten there on accident. Either way, doing this with no armor is gonna be an absolute blast, let me tell ya. That was a lot of explosions at once, wowee. Oh, wow. What a cute little consolation prize. So are these actual boxes of TNT, or are they just doing it for branding purposes? One has to wonder. Come on, man. How do I get that blue key? Maybe this way? Much as I love the prospect of doing this with no armor. I don't think I have a choice. Like, why do they need to do this? Why does there need to be this many doors? That might be my biggest thing with TNT, other than like the really poorly designed combat sections, is just the level design is so fucking bizarre. But like, not in a fun way either. Yeah, that hallway down there is going to be a friggin' nightmare to get through, so I am going to just pass on that. Like, do I even bother saving? Is it going to be worth it? Oh god, no. There better be like 20 megaspheres in here. More than I need, just enough to, you know, really make up for all this abuse. They really are cramping as many monsters into a small place as possible. It's truly astounding. Oh no, I died! Right as I hit that, I didn't even get to see what it was. Wow. I'm so disappointed. I don't even know if what I'm looking for in there is even, like, worth tanking all these hits for. Not like it matters, there's a ton of enemies in here too, so... might as well give it a whirl. Dude, come on. I've spent so much of my time just dying on this map because of everything. Just some absolutely abysmal enemy placement. The level is nuts. Like, it's just, it's so bad. Like... Yeah, I don't either. I don't think these maps are designed to be playable, period, but you know what? Here we are. This is the kind of shit that explains why I don't like TNT Evilution so much. Because it's just a lot of really shitty maps. The combat's not well thought out. They put hit scanners literally everywhere. You're never given enough armor or health for what you're having to deal with. And the level design itself is just so bizarre. Like, it's cramped, it's confusing, there's a lot of going back and forth in the same places. It's just wonky. There we go. Alright, well this is probably the best state I'm gonna be in at this point, so might as well roll with it. Oh boy. Ammo. What was the point of hitting that? This is gonna be somewhere on the other side of the map, isn't it? Somewhere that's not, like, inherently beneficial. And now I've got, like, a whole other room of nonsense to contend with down here. You know, as bad as this is, I can't even imagine trying to play this shit on Nightmare difficulty. That would be a very unenjoyable experience. I like how I go up there and I heard something open up. That's never good. I was right about the secret, but of course... Not secret, but like a different, hidden door. But like... Of course there's a friggin' chain gunner on the other side of it. Why wouldn't there be? God, that level sucked. Holy cow. And like the thing is, I'm trying to go into these levels with some, like, sense of, like, optimism and, like, not immediately just trashing the levels because it's TNT. But, like, these maps are just bad. Most of them are just not fun, and they're just, like, badly designed. The map's called Redemption. This is their chance. Is this where things get better? Are they gonna give me some memorable maps? Is this the true redemption arc of TNT Evolution? Let's find out. On this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z. The enemies do literally cheat. It's no longer a meme. Like, come on, man! What is that? Somebody literally looked at these people and said, you know what? This is a funny idea. You should definitely do that. It does. And you know what? That's fine. I don't care. It functions like old Twitter and it's great. I love it. It feels if it feels like Twitter without all the bullshit and like bots and stuff, I'm fine. I'm happy. I don't care if it's a ripoff. Yeah, design was never the issue. Alright, I need to think about how the fuck I'm going to do this part. Probably just gonna have to run. Yeah, I don't even, like... Legitimately, most of the time at this point, all I'm using Twitter for is just for posting that I'm going live. Y'all want to keep up with my other, like, real-life shit, just follow me on Blue Sky. And, like, the thing is, I had been not posting on Twitter that much anyways. And then, like, the whole thing with, like, the whole changing how blocking works thing was like, alright, this is kind of stupid. Okay, at least it's imps. At least it's imps. That's manageable. Imps are manageable. What accounts do you... Where do you go to see that? Oh, you don't. That's all a secret. Real fucked up shit real quick, though. This is something that didn't happen intentionally, but, like, the website where I'm getting bombarded with, like, random-ass hentai and, like, anime titties isn't even fucking Twitter. It's Facebook. And it's just because I follow a couple of different artists on Facebook. All of a sudden, I start getting posts for a bunch of AI-generated anime titties and, like, other stuff that's literally bordering on porn. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to see this on Facebook. I opened this shit up in public, like... I don't even want to see it to begin with, especially not the AI shit. Like, get out of here with that crap. It's so dull and uninteresting. Thank you, Felix. But it's like, of all things, Facebook. Like, it was wild. I was literally browsing videos, because, like, the main thing I do on Facebook other than check on people is look at cute animal videos. Because there's just a ton of them, and it's great. But, like, I have to be careful when I'm in the video section, because, like, one time I was browsing, and all of a sudden I just see, not even joking, this literal fucking... a literal full upload of an episode of some hentai OVA. Like, there was censorship, but it was still... the whole fucking act was happening. And I'm just like, hello? I just want to see videos of, like, caracals and, like, big cats. I'm not trying to see that. And on that matter, how the fuck are people uploading that shit on Facebook? So there's my little tirade about that for a second. Totally relevant to Doomtober, but I figured since we're playing TNT Evilution, we might as well talk about some other fucked up shit. And it's also funny because there used to be like a period of time where on Facebook there was just a bunch of people uploading like basically Diet Live Leaks videos, which was wild. Just random ass like weird ass violence and stuff. I'm like, what the hell, man? Oh no. That Revenant is gonna, like, strategically shoot a rocket so that he can get through the window. I spoke too soon. Alright. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It went too far to the side and blew up. On me. By the way, sorry about having a discussion, by the way, Abby, if your kid was still listening. Oh, I have to do all this over again. Just wonderful. But it's okay, because I can handle imps. Imps can be handled properly. Down for a nap. Okay, cool. I can cuss again. Yes! Let's go! Or I should say, I can cuss inconsequentially now. Let's go. I feel bad for the people who are going to be watching this and maybe watching it on YouTube, waiting for Doom content, and they're just going to hear all this discussion going on. I don't know, really, it feels like a throwback to the old days, you know what I'm saying? Where fun and exciting conversations happened on my channel. Of course, I'm not trying to make this kind of thing the central topic of discussion every time I stream, but, you know, sometimes things happen. He's also playing a video game, and I think he died or had his power taken away. Thought he could get away with it. His first heated gamer moment, oh no. Dude, can you just fucking hit the Arachnotron? But he's playing a Kirby game. I'm happy that you're setting him on the right path. People may or may not know this about me, but I actually love the Kirby games. They're super fun. Oh, there's another one. Great. Ironically enough, I was actually, fuck was I gonna say? I was actually replaying... I started replaying Kirby in the Forgotten Land with the Switch. Because I've been playing my Switch again casually, and... it's a pretty good game. I like it. It's a little bit different than your usual Kirby game, but like it's not a bad thing. It's still Kirby at the core. Ah, that's smart. Yeah, you know, you gotta be careful with that. Kids can just say things without realizing what they mean. But I feel like every kid, like, does that. Like, they hear a curse word and they're like, haha, I don't know what this means, but I'm going to say it. I've definitely said bad words in front of, like, my parents, unknowing that they were, like, bad words, you know? Of course, I get my ass, you know, chewed out for that, but... you know... Alright, we built the staircase, and now we're gonna have to deal with a bunch of demons. Alright, let's backpedal a little bit. Let's use what we have. I don't want to use all the shotgun shells in the entire base, but... it was fun. Yeah, I bet it was. You know, I grew up with a little brother who is 10 years younger than I am, so I had to deal with those kinds of ordeals. How old's your kid now anyways, Pavy? If you don't mind me asking. I hear a bunch of bad things out there. I'm gonna be very careful because my health is extremely low. I don't know how feasible this is gonna be, but... why don't I switch to a weapon I have ammo for? I have 600 plasma rounds. I'm so bad with this. Like, plasma is such a good weapon. Plasma gun, but, like... I always save all my plasma ammo because I'm like, what if I get a BFG and I need it for a very specific situation? I, like, always underutilize my plasma gun. Nice. Well, happy early birthday to the oldest. This section wasn't actually that bad. Okay, that's not something I can just open up. Alright. No worries. I'm trying to remember... oh god. Oh god. I'm trying to remember if I even saw, like, a switch with a... oh, I did! No, I'm pretty sure I did. I could be wrong, but... have I ever been wrong? Yeah, something like that. That's how I used to play, like, Resident Evil. And I still do to an extent. Oh boy. Come on out. I don't bite. I just shoot loads of super high-powered plasma. Hey, honeybird. Hello, my dearest honeybird. How are you? Hello, howdy. Sorry, my phone went off. I just want to check something. No, it was just notifications from Uber Eats that I'm never going to use. They love to blow up my phone with notifications. Finally on lunch. Enjoy your lunch. Alright, Redemption. Also not a great map, but also probably a little bit better than some of the other ones. No secrets, but all the kills, so that's neat, I guess. I can turn up the music again. Wait, hold on. Is this where we're gonna get the TNT truck? I gotta find it for the meme. I don't remember which map it is, but there's a truck that literally says TNT on it. Wow, this music went from sounding kinda cool to sounding kinda corny. It's amazing how TNT Evilution soundtrack goes back and forth between having bangers to having absolutely terrible music. And now it's too loud again, for me anyways. I like how they're just making every level look like a fucking prison because, you know, playing TNT Evilution feels like you're spending time in jail, to be honest. Oh hey, we got armor. Evilution also loves to put these barrels and blood splatters everywhere. Oh wait, no, I want that health. But yeah, it's just continuing the idea of... I feel like TNT Evilution's map design is just based around ROM hack logic, where it's like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if we made a map that was like this? Without a whole lot of thought into it. Like, Plutonia's not safe from having bad maps either, but like, at least Plutonia makes up for it by having some maps that are actually really good. Which is more than I can say from TNT Evilution. There's not been a single map that I've been like, oh, this map's great. Like, the highest tier of reward that that TNT has gotten so far is, oh, this map's okay. Oh, hell no. I somehow thought I was safe from that, but I guess not. I hear zombies and I hear a revenant. Aw, come on. I was hoping this was going to lead up to something a little bit more useful, but... it is what it is. Oh, I see a blue key. I see health, too. That is taking priority. I see something I really want right there. My falling has cost me dearly. I'm going to have to... oh, great. I don't know what that's spawning, or where they're coming from, or where they're gonna go, but... I don't like it. Looks like we're gonna have to do some cleaning up here. Okay, at least that archvile didn't create as many problems as he could have. That's what I was most worried about, honestly. But you best believe I'm gonna try and run and go for... Oh my god, there's so many of them over there. Alright, sweet. Okay, we're gaming. Now, if I could just get that, that would be even better, but I also don't want to, you know, push my luck. I'll take a supercharge for now. I'll save that. Here's my thought. I'm gonna save this for when I'm gonna desperately need it. Which the rate this is going is probably gonna be very soon. God, there's so many of them. And there's a revenant. Did I get him? God, there's so much going on here. I didn't mean for that to happen, but... Where are all of these things coming from? There's just an unfucking real number of enemies spawning in this area. Where'd that red key go? Could have swore I saw one. Oh, there it is. But how do I get to it? Okay, there we go. That was a lot easier than I thought. Alright. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? We still have a blue key. Now would be a great time for me to figure out how the hell I get that megasphere, but... maybe if I SR 50. Can I clip that? I don't think I can, but... it's not gonna stop me from trying. Either way, I need some health. There's a berserk pack. Just kind of hoping there would be something in there, but... oh god, that's... that was scary. That could have ended really badly. Alright. I think we're at a place where we can safely save. Still really want that, but I don't know how to get it. so much red. Something big hit me. Yeah, you missed more bullshit, that's all. You missed more of the authentic TNT Evilution experience, that's it. Which, if you can imagine the worst scenario possible, guess what? It's probably already happened. It's so dark in there. Like, what in the hell is this? Yeah, phone memory is definitely getting to the point where it's, like, substantially larger. Which I'm cool with. It's easy to lose track of how much stuff you have on your phone. Oh, that's the end. Shit. I wanted that megasphere. You hear the grinding of heavy machinery ahead. You sure hope they're not stamping out new hell spawns. No, it's even worse. You've accidentally wound up in Detroit. Try to ream out a whole herd if you have to. What an interesting choice of words there. They might be planning a blood feast. But you feel about as mean as 2,000 maniacs packed into one mad killer. You don't plan to go down easy. Some absolutely fucking pristine wording here. Level's called Crater. Oh, this is just using Doom 2 music, alright. Poser's like, yeah, I'm out of ideas. Oh, better not shoot the TNT too much. Otherwise this whole place might explode. This doesn't even look like a crater, this just feels like another warehouse. Like, is this supposed to be a crater? This isn't a crater at all, this is a hallway. Of course. Even the secret areas aren't safe in TNT Evilution. My god, it's so dark! Yeah, I think the biggest thing that wears down my phone over time is just the batteries. The batteries just die out very quickly. They don't become as reliable. Like, you get it, the battery's fully charged at first. When you first get the phone, it's good for like 5 days straight. And then a year or so, 2 years pass, and your phone can't last the entire day. Also, hi James, good to see you. My phone's still good. Like, it's in great shape, all things considered. The battery isn't perfect anymore, but, like, it'll last me the day if I need it. As long as I'm not constantly using it. And, like, admittedly, a lot of the reason why my phone battery wore out so much over time was just because, look at this god-awful skybox. I feel like a lot of it just has to do with the fact that I was doing, for an extended period of time, over the past, like, year and a half, I was doing, like, gig work and, like, ride-sharing for such a long period of time. And, like, you have to keep your phone plugged in and charging at all times for that to work. Otherwise your phone battery runs out because you're burning through it with your GPS. I don't really have that issue with my phone. Like, my phone has decent memory. I don't remember exactly how much it has, but it has a good, fair bit of it. Bro, how on earth did that not kill you? I really wish I got the Megasphere last map. Doing this with no armor fucking blows. Especially if I don't see any health or anything like that in the nearby area. This shit looks like a map in Marathon. Yeah, phones have more or less just kind of become pocket computers at this point, which is neat, it's convenient. It opens up a lot of possibilities, but... $8 gigs of RAM and 250 gigs of storage. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you, letting me know, because I couldn't remember. Oh boy, 10 health. I don't know what that is. I have, I've been an Android user my entire life. Every phone I get is just a different Galaxy. I don't buy phones very often, because I, like, use mine until they're pretty much useless, so... To be honest, if I get a new phone in the future, as weird and gimmicky as this is going to sound, I actually kind of want to get one of the Galaxy Flips. I like the design of it, it's cool. Yeah, you made me get the last one. Oh, fuck yeah. Having a hard time figuring out what is the right way to go right now. Interesting. I feel like flip phones have gotten better over time. That is kind of annoying, though, that you had to deal with that. How do I reach this great unknown area? It looks cool out here. It literally, like... This reminds me of a map in Marathon, but... I would also not dare compare Marathon to this, because, like, much as I like making fun of Marathon, it's a good game. Just more than I can say for this one. Yeah, it's a shame that that happened. My girlfriend has a flip, and it honestly seems fine. Oh, crap. Can y'all stop throwing shit at me for a second? Like, damn, I just picked up the fucking soul charge, whatever the hell it's called, the blue ball. Stop throwing things at me. Under-screen fingerprints. I got you. I don't know. I never used that feature. I just use regular passwords because it's what I'm used to. Alright, I still don't actually know what is, like, the right way to go. I could have swore this was gonna be it, but... fuck me, I guess. I hear a bunch of imps or something. I assume those are imps. Alright, as much as I don't want to go down there, I feel like I have to go down to this area, which, if this is actually what you're supposed to do, is incredibly stupid. God, if this level, as if this level couldn't get any worse. I gotta deal with all this shit now. This just takes me back here. Okay, wonderful. It's amazing, like, smartphones have more or less become, like, the standard, like, have come up with, like, a standard style for, like, the majority of, like, the past, I want to say, 15 years at this point, probably more. But I think one of the nicest things that's been a big change in, like, modern smartphones is the fact that they're all using, like, the same connector now. Because, like, back in the old days of cell phones, like, you had a charger that was, like, proprietary to your phone, or, like, that brand. So if your charger went kaput, like, it wasn't easy to just get a new one. And you couldn't just be like, oh, can I borrow your phone to, like, your friend or something like that, because it could very easily just not be the same type. But now everything is, like using, like, USB-C, which is nice. I feel like saving here is a bad idea, but... man, I don't give a shit. Yeah, micro USB is good even if it is a little slow. I agree. I gotta run past all that. There's no fucking way, man. I'm just glad that Apple doesn't have their own fucking proprietary charging cables anymore. Like the whole lightning cable thing. And, like, it's funny because, like, it wasn't even just because of, like, the cable type or anything like that. The reason I deliberately just didn't like that was because it was a proprietary thing for Apple so they could make more money. And when they had to basically get forced to change it back to their newer phones using USB-C, I'm like, ha, suck a wiener, Apple. Yeah, shoutouts to the EU, the real MVPs of this whole thing. Alright, I legitimately have no fucking idea where I'm supposed to go. I've been going in circles this whole time. And have made, like, absolutely fucking no progress. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for or where I'm supposed to be looking for it. Because, like, this door is locked. It's got a key. Oh, this door here. The whole time. All I had to do was look at the map a little bit more. This door that looked like every other door in these hallways just happened to be the one that I didn't go in. Oh, I should have let him do his thing. At least I have armor now. That's worth it. Right? I feel like I've told this story, by the way, but, you guys want to hear, like, the most tragic thing that ever happened to one of my phones that forced me to have to buy a new one? So, I had a phone for a long time and it was doing really well. The only major problem was, like, the cable was finicky, but that's just because it needed to be cleaned. Like, the inside part of it. And, like, this is back when before I had a car, when I was riding my bike everywhere in college, and I remember I got to work one day, and I was always paranoid about dropping my phone and cracking something, because, like, you don't want that to happen. But I remember I got to work, I went to lock up my bike on the bike rack, and my phone fell out of my pocket somehow, and landed face down on the ground. And I was like, oh shoot. I went to go pick it up, and lo and behold, miraculously, the screen is completely fine. I bend down to pick it up, and the water bottle in my backpack slides out of its side pocket, lands capside down, and fucking obliterates the screen. It looks like if somebody took a baseball bat to someone's windshield. So this happened right before I clocked in for work. You know, talk about a great start to my day. I think that was back. This is a while back. I think it was an S7 that this happened to. Just to give you context of how long ago it was. Yeah, not a good time. That's been, like, one of the only times I've ever accidentally, like, straight up done something to my phone that made it unusable, like, by accident. Because, like, other phones I've had have just stopped working just because of wear and tear or just because they're poorly designed. Like, I had a Sony Ericsson phone when I was in high school that was a slide phone, and it was something I didn't know about when I bought it, but it was a phone that was notorious for having screen failure happen quite a bit. And eventually it happened to me, and then people would talk about, oh, I got this new Ericsson. I'm like, oh, enjoy it while you can. But I also remember that phone because I never downloaded a lot of, like, mobile games to my phone or Java games, and That one I actually downloaded Sonic the Hedgehog to, which was a surprisingly playable version of Sonic the Hedgehog on a mobile game. Or on a mobile phone. Was driven over by a car? Oh god, how the fuck? Yeah, most of the slide phones suck, because, like, they also had the problem, like, if it wasn't what happened to the screen, like, the slider itself would just get loose very easily after a repeated amount of use. I'm still happy that we got a rebirth of the flip phone, though. Oh! I was wondering where that ball of green energy was coming from. How many of these am I gonna have to fight? Are they all gonna be homing? Hello? Sliding QWERTY keyboards. Oh man. This level feels like really unnecessarily obtuse. What the hell am I doing? I have so much other ammo I can use. Look at how much more practical that was. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna pick up that red key and watch a bunch of things spawn in at the bottom. That would have been not cool at all. Keyboard gloves, ugh. That sounds awful. There's gonna be somebody who picks us up with their smart glasses too, doing that on bus, thinking that they're the coolest person ever, and they're just on Reddit posting about something incredibly awful. Okay, we've made it this far into the level, and I've yet to see an actual crater. Why is this map called Crater? Now it just looks like I'm navigating a maze filled with brown TV static. No! Fucking cheater, I was blocked. Yeah, I'm restarting here. This is unfucking feasible. I was thinking more along the lines of, like, him typing up a sentence like, why AI in cryptocurrency is actually still good, actually. And he's gonna have this most roundabout argument that makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Reminds me, there was this, there's a post I saw I think it was shared from LinkedIn. And somebody was posting a thing saying, like, remember Albert Einstein's theory of relativity of E equals mc squared? Well, I'd like to try a new version where it's E equals mc squared plus AI as, like, some new evolutionary thing. And then a guy who is a PhD in fucking theoretical physics just responds underneath it saying, oh, what? Okay, that's not the right one. Alright, I gotta get ready for fighting this stupid-ass archvile. That was easy. This level, the best way I can describe this level in my experience with it today has just been, it is way bigger than it needs to be. It's too big for what it's trying to accomplish. Alright, this must be the exit. It says exit twice. So it has to be. I mean, I get it as somebody who's American too, like, Starbucks coffee, it just depends. Like, it's definitely overpriced. And as far as, like, traditional coffee beverages go, it's not good quality coffee. But, like, everyone's entitled to spend their money on whatever they want. Me personally, I don't go out and order coffee unless I'm, like, out on the road and having a long day, and I usually just get it from, like, somewhere basic that's not going to cost a lot of money, because I'm not picky. Which reminds me, I have a coupon for Wawa. They have a coupon, I think, where I can get, like, pre-made iced coffee. Not pre-made, but handmade iced coffee for $2. I have not been utilizing that at all. But I also have a bunch of coffee at my house and a bunch of energy drinks that I can make. Like, I have my Gamer Sups. I pre-ordered my Castlevania G Fuel and got it already. And on top of that, my girlfriend ordered a 12-pack of Ghost Sour Apples, so, like, we got options if we want to try to stay awake. It's funny, though, because, like, when we were in Minnesota, for SGDQ, like, I was getting a bunch of people going, like, oh, they got Caribou Coffee, you gotta get this stuff, it's the best. And I had it, and I'm like, it's good. It's still priced like other coffee places, but, like, it's good, I guess. It's not anything that's blowing my socks off. So, I can't say for all of them. I do want to try more of their stuff, because the one flavor I did get was really good, which was the Blowhole Blast, which was the collaboration flavor with Shy Lily, and it's really good. I actually had it this morning. That's been, like, the one that I've liked the most out of, like, the the powdered stuff I've gotten. Like, the G Fuel that I ordered, the Castlevania one, it's good, but it wasn't worth the wait that I had to wait for it. But I'm definitely, like, my experience with the flavor I got was good, so I'm definitely eager to try another one. Problem is, like, they got all these, like, weird-ass weeb flavors, like anime girl thighs and shit. I'm like, somebody asked me what I'm drinking, I can't just fucking tell anyone. Like, They're gonna think I'm weird. Oh no. There's a lot going on in this little pit right here. How are you not dead? What the fuck? Alright. Hey, dead Rika. Yeah, that's true. I think the wildest energy drink I've ever had was called cocaine. And it was like, I didn't realize at the time, but it was like a cinnamon flavored energy drink. But like when you drink it, it burns your throat. Like, it worked. It was a very effective energy drink. But like, I can't just go around being like, yeah, I just had some cocaine. Because someone will take that out of context and be like, oh no, Rip Chip's doing drugs, oh no. Joke about Joe Rogan's alpha brain nonsense? I've never even heard of that, but it sounds ridiculous. I don't trust energy drinks sponsored by podcast hosts. I only trust the ones sponsored by VTubers like Shy Lily. And I have every reason to, because again, the flavor I got is really good. The Blowhole Blast is, the best way I can describe the flavor, it's like coconut and mango and like passion fruit, I think is what's described as, and it basically just tastes like a more tropical version of Baja Blast, which is great. Yeah, I definitely will try gamer subs again after my experience with them was being pretty good. The thing is though, like, and I wasn't expecting this when I got it, is that the container is really small and the scoops and servings are very tiny. You don't use a lot of them for one serving. The servings also don't have that much caffeine, so like I usually just do 2 scoops. And they're again tiny ass scoops, so. Too many fireballs, man. I mean, it's not just caffeine, there's also, you know, their vitamins and stuff like taurine and shit like that, but the main thing for me is caffeine, because I have a crippling caffeine addiction. You know, working in a retail environment for over 9 years will do that to you, but I have, like, not focused on this because I keep talking about this shit. I don't even know what's going on in this level. I don't even know what this game is anymore. No! The pinky! Attack me from the side! I don't know about the merch. I didn't get any of the merch, but, like, it's also crazy because, like, the stuff is a little pricey, but considering how much you get of it, it's kind of worth the money. Like, I've had mine for a while at this point, so I'm getting my money's worth. Considering there's so many, like, energy gamer supplements out there at this point, most of them kind of suck. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I fell for marketing is the whole reason I got the Castlevania flavored G Fuel, because I love Castlevania. And I got a box set with a cool-ass blender bottle and a bunch of Castlevania stickers. But the actual, like, drink itself is okay. And the whole thing with, like, the gamer subs, I think it's just so funny, because, like, I got it as a joke, because I was like, oh, man, I sure love my favorite VTuber, Shy Lily. I've never watched Shy Lily once in my life. But I was surprised. You know what, maybe I will show up to her stream and just start going womp womp in real life, I don't know. But get me a, get me an energy drink. You know what? Let's fucking do that, alright? We can call it Rip Sips. Oh my god, that was so much damage. I don't know what any of those switches did, but... Ooh, we've got the high ground. And I also, on top of the ones I already have, I also have, like, a tub of Ghost pre-workout, which has caffeine in it. I don't use that very often, because it actually is a little too strong for me, because of not the caffeine, but because of the other shit in there. But I only use that when I'm, like, planning to have a very intense workout, like, early in the day. As I've said, I started exercising again. Still not as consistent on it as I would like, but I do it several times a week, at least. A little bit of weight training, a little bit of, like, other stuff too, like freeform training, isometric exercise, and also we got a few months ago we bought an elliptical, so I've been getting good use out of that, too. Like, I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight, but mainly I just want to get my health back into better standing. Because the weight loss will come naturally with that. I'm trying to also eat a little bit better, but, you know, that can be tricky sometimes. No, I need a red key. Shit. I thought it was... That was on the final stretch home. I don't know what this is gonna do for me, but... Thank you guys for engaging me with conversation during this playthrough, by the way, because I definitely don't like TNT Evilution, and this is making it a lot more fun for me. Where do I go? Yeah, we have a cycle thing that we use under our, that we use sometimes, and like I'll use that every now and then, like if we're playing games on the PS5, just because it's literally free calorie burning at that point. It's not intense, but you know, you can get some mileage off of it. Where the fuck is the red key? Like, I actually have to start looking. Hello? Alright. Nothing back at the entrance that I missed, did I? Just opens the windows. Guys, I can't tell you how much I enjoy playing Doom with actual Doom controls after my experience with fucking SNES Doom. That was awful. Oh my god, there's so much going on right here. Also, it's wild. November 1st is when the game list for GDQ comes out, and I'm gonna feel bad if... I'm gonna feel bad if I didn't get anything in because they saw that I was just playing Doom the entire month of October. It's been a nice break to not be as so focused on speedrunning stuff for a bit. Like, I did still speedrun a little bit of Ultimate Doom, but... What did I submit? I submitted Dark Forces Remastered, I've submitted Any Percent and All Secrets. I submitted Rise of the Triad, which I really hope gets in. And I also submitted MDK. MDK is going to be weird, because one of the things I have to do once I start getting back into other stuff that's not Doom, is I have to try out a bunch of new speed tech for MDK, because somebody found a bunch of new tech. Which is absolutely nuts, because we haven't found tech in MDK since 2017. So... I still don't know where the hell this stupid-ass red key is. If anyone sees the red key, let me know. I'm going in person regardless if something gets in or not, because I like going to the events. They're fun. And because my girlfriend likes going to them, too. So, be my little beginning of the year vacation. Bungie did a thing. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? No, Minnesota's in... SGDQ is what's in Minnesota. AGDQ is actually in Pittsburgh this year. Which I'm not a big fan of, but, you know... It is what it is. I can live with that. Okay, so this is an area I haven't been in yet. Hopefully this actually gets me what I'm looking for. Windows, yay. Pre-ordering for Marathon is on Steam? Oh, neat. Do we still know anything about the actual game? No, Pittsburgh's in Pennsylvania. So, like, it's not too far from me. And last year when I went, I drove. Because I live in Maryland and it's like a 4-hour drive, but I don't feel like driving again this year, so I'm probably just gonna fly. Dude. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna have to check that out then. I'm so progress blocked by everything because there's no fucking red key anywhere nearby. But yeah, like, the thing is, and the reason I don't want to drive again is because, one, there's a lot of miles on my car. My car already has a lot of miles on it to begin with. And 2, like, my car is not as a good shape as it was last year. And on number 3, I hated driving through the mountains, which was a first for me. I had to drive through the mountains. Mind you, I drove through the mountains right after it had just gotten a lot of snow in Pennsylvania. So, like, I was scared shitless the entire time I was driving, so I don't want to do that again. Wow, invincibility, that's not a red key. All this is gonna do is make this harder for me. Where the fuck is the red key? Monroe Malville this time. How far away is it? Muddy One World of Snow. They're both bad. I don't want to pick either of them. They both suck. I've spent entirely too much time in this level. I'm about to just look up where the fucking red key is. Like, I'll double check everything, you know. Oh, look. Oh, wow. No red keys here. Oh, boy. Minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, if it's that short of a distance, then fuck yeah. I'm down. There's nothing in there. I can't do anything here until I get the fucking red key. Would it be funny if it was inside a secret? No, it would not be funny if it was inside of a secret. That would suck. That would be a real slap in the wiener to me, directly. I'm gonna look this shit up. I'm tired of looking. You guys can sit down and chill for a minute. Let's see, what? Hold on. Actually, I have to check. What map is this? This is map 13, Nukage Processing. Alright. TNT Evilution. Map 13. Alright, this is a nice... Oh, they're pistol starting this map. Let's go. That's great. Where the hell is the red key? Alright, I'm well past... I've done, like, everything except for get the red key, which is wild because the red key is exactly what I need to beat the level. Alright, you got the yellow key. Going in the yellow door. Okay. Trying to run Forgive Me, Father? Shit ain't running for anything, damn. Wait, hold up. How did he get to that point? No, that can't be it. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Did I really just miss that? There's a switch right there the whole time. There's my red key. They don't call me Rip Chip for nothing, you're right. But listen. Too much, exposure to this will do some shit to a motherfucker. That's me, I'm motherfucker. Of course, why not put a billion hit scanners at the end room? Wouldn't that be so cute? Wouldn't that be so sweet? Stop, no. No thank you. I'm done with that. Steel works. I hope it does. But I'm not gonna find out. I'm going to call it for today. I've had about as much TNT Evilution as my body can handle for one day. Probably for the rest of the fucking year, but anyways, that was fun.